Hey guys, Popular Boat here, and today I'm playing some more Hearts of Iron 4 as the French Commune. Now things are going very well for us. Where did that army move off to? We have landed in the US. We're pushing in to try and finish off the Allies as quickly as we can. And yeah, it's going very well. Let's continue. Now we've just transferred some planes over here. Let's assign these fighters to southwest. Assign these guys to east. Do all the jobs. That's a bit painful. Okay, let's split these fighters and deploy 1, 2, 3, 4 more bombers. Okay, so Central USA has air support. West almost does. Okay, we'll see your videos on YouTube. Makes me think it's good. Well, I'm glad you think so. I've been having a lot of fun with this series, and this game in general. It's a fantastic game. And yeah, I'm on the very tail end of this now. I'm kind of expecting to finish this off either this session or one more if the Allies are being a bit more difficult than I expect. Okay, extend your next line. You guys don't need to overlap that much now. Whoa. Don't fuck my lines, please. Ah, damn it, game. Okay, you don't need to overlap at all, really. Can you guys finish that pocket? What was I doing over here? Oh, planes. No, you're still deploying. Okay, let's see how Australia is looking. You're going well. We've almost taken the capital. Then it's just a matter of squashing these pockets. Although we have been pushed into a pocket. Could you guys not let that happen, please? And probably don't attack from that. Keep moving. Okay, we've got advanced landing craft to be able to push more naval invasions at once, although we're not really going to need that for now. I think we're pretty good on naval things now. We want better air coverage. I could do some close air support, but I don't think it's really necessary when we've got the bombers we have. No, I don't want to do that just yet. Let's get infantry anti-tank weapons. This air wing has finally arrived. There we go. Now we've got air superiority over everything. Push up, guys. Let's see if these guys can make it to Washington. Oh, we're paused, is why no one's moving. Cool, that's going quite well. How are we actually looking for free factories? Are they broken still? No. Okay, let's get mechanized being built. And a fair bit of it. Resources. We need a little bit of oil, but we're good on everything else. Soviets can't actually give us as much as we need. Venezuela can give us a little more. Okay, more air doctrine, better air support. That's looking good. Fantastic. Okay, Australia. Run down to Perth. Go knock on my door. How are we looking for supply? We can't actually build that up. How about here? Good. Get that prioritized. New South Wales, Queensland, Northern Territory, Central Australia. And repair what we already have down here. They can't push if they don't have the organization for it. Hey, we're actually getting pushed back by Brazil. You guys are just hanging around? Alright. You guys should be that whole length. I don't just want my tanks. Oh, why the fuck? Stupid lines. They decide where they're going to be in silly ways. Which I think is another thing that's being improved in the update. Okay, this purple line is almost at their spot. Let's give them a new one. If I can actually click it. Let's just go straight across and go. Okay. You guys are around Switzerland. We still. Oh, I shouldn't have spent that power that I'd built up. Okay, US. How are you doing? Starting to get spread a bit thin. The fight for Washington is on. Almost taking Cleveland. Yeah, US is getting wrecked now. Fantastic. They've really put up no resistance. It hasn't been much of a challenge at all. Let's get these lines tweaked. Didn't want you to retreat there, but alright. We have taken Washington. China has capitulated. Fantastic. I like that they capitulated to us and gave us the central lands. Bit interesting. I don't really want these states. Okay, let's move our tanks out of there. Be good if we could have taken Panama. And then I can just ship these guys across. But instead I'm gonna have to do it from the other side. Okay, Brazil has people up here as well. Good job, Brazil. Alright, let's pull this blue line back. Extend this brown line across. Give the brown line a new... Actually, let's merge these armies. Yeah, we do need more people. 32. Oh, he's a guy anyway. He is a field marshal and can take the numbers anyway. Let's get rid of this line. They've got that larger line, but let's also include this stuff in it. To there. And I want you guys... Whoops. You guys to take that too. Okay. Can you guys close this? Pockets are always my favourite way to eat the Americans. You can move in, not out. Up, not around. Cool. That's going great. Australia. You guys walk down to Perth. You guys walk around the back. Move in. Okay, back over here we have a pocket to close. You guys should move straight up. You don't need your forces. How are you looking for planes? That's some good coverage. China, we don't need them here anymore. Let's move them to here. And we also need to move these guys. Oh, you are moving already. Go there too. Who else is left to move? Cool, that's all those planes gone. Go walk into Detroit. Walk into Chicago. Okay, these lines are stretching quite thin for how many people there are, so hurry up and close some of these pockets. Ah, there's the issue. Let's cut them back and move them up. Make sure they're all active. Hey Easton Ben, how are you going? Cool, we've taken Perth. Take this airport. Push them back. Get on in there. Move across. Move across. Who's not moving? Okay, we've got air wings that don't have jobs, and that's because we've only just moved you. All of you can go cover that. I'm pretty good. A bit sore, but other than that, I'm doing pretty damn well. I was concerned my neighbours' gardening was going to be very loud, but they fortunately haven't used the leaf blower. Or stopped using it at least. Close these pockets, guys. Get across that river. Don't give them a chance to rest. Oh, you're paused. That's why you're not moving. Let's adjust the purple line. They don't need to be sitting here with nothing there. So what do I own? I own most of the world. All of Europe, the UK, well, a lot of Europe, most of Africa. The US has capitulated. Now I also own the US. India, a lot of Southeast Asia and Australia. There mustn't be much left of the Allies now. Canada, New Zealand, Norway. So, once Australia capitulates, that might actually be very close to the end of the war. Alright, what do we have left to fight over here? Nothing? Have they all just disappeared? Okay, time to redraw these lines. I need you guys covering from here to there. You guys should probably be up here. And you guys can cover the middle. Let's give them some offensive lines. I pretty much just want you to push up this coast. Blue, you can vaguely push across, doesn't really matter where you go. I'm just trying to finish the war with the Allies, and then I'm going to be calling this a game. Because I'm really keen to get the beta patch for 1.1 installed and have a new game with that. Because there's a lot of AI improvements and things that I'm really keen for. Okay, let's move these guys up, as well as these guys. If I was going for world domination, I'd have to declare war on... well, I'd have to leave the Comintern and then declare war on Soviets. And I feel like this has been a very good run as it is, and I'd rather start again as someone different. There's not really anything we need now. I guess we can go for rockets, or nukes. We just have to finish off Canada, and all that is sorted out. Okay, close this pocket. Close that pocket. France beats America. France has beaten everyone. We're taking back this... oh, we're gonna go take back Take back Statue of Liberty. It's no longer a monument to your freedom. Do they... Canada, you kind of need to defend your points. You know that? For my next game, I was thinking either South America or Australia, and going fascist and seeing how much I can do. I'm mainly thinking South America because a lot of people keep coming in and saying that they can't really do much with America guaranteeing everyone, but at the same time I've heard that America can't, well, it looks like America can't actually intervene in South American wars until they complete... Oh, right. America doesn't exist anymore. How about here? America can't intervene until they do Pax Americana. Yeah, I was thinking Brazil, or maybe Venezuela. One of the small countries. Brazil would be interesting. How do they look for supplies? Some steel, some rubber. I was thinking Venezuela because they have a ton of oil, so I should be able to get a lot of production out of that. And then expand through these little places. It's a lot of fun playing a small country and micromanaging everyone. Okay. You guys need to just get straight into Vancouver. Airwings with no mission. Well, yeah, that's just because there's not much for them to do now. Venezuela sounds good to me. Cool, we've got mechanized equipment 2. Not that that really is necessary at this point of the game. But let's go. Mech 2, Mech 2, Mech 2, Mech 2, Mech 2. Man, we have a ton of factories now. Thank you for the follow, Syncos Gaming. Holy crap, 700 factories. Yeah, I'm not going to be assigning all of those. How are we looking for mechanized? 445. We'll swap over motorized to mechanized in a minute. I might just change all of these guys to be mountaineers. Are our mountaineers not so equipped? Yes. Well, let's give them more artillery, more anti-tank, and... What we're changing them over to now. Cool. Works for me. Poor Switzerland indeed. Is that just a general? Yes. No? Field Marshal, cool. We can assign these guys over. Do we have any other people who aren't assigned currently? Yes, we do. Oh, they're cavalry. You guys should be in there. Switzerland might actually put up quite a fight. They have more divisions than I have assigned, but mine are probably stronger. We still don't have... Do we? Yeah, we do have enough political power now. Just take Vancouver, that's all you need to do, and then Canada should be done. How is Australia going? It's awfully blue. Everyone rush to Melbourne, go get some deconstructed coffee and call it a conquest. So Melbourne is kind of Australia's wanky, hipstery city, and recently some of the cafes there were being all fancy and making serving deconstructed coffee, which has got to be the wankiest form of coffee you could possibly make. Okay, Vancouver has fallen. You guys all go to Edmonton. Deconstructed coffee, you get like a little beaker of steamed milk, a little beaker of your espresso shot, and a little beaker for your hot water, and you pour it all into a cup yourself. It's so stupid. Okay, Australia's capitulated, so that is this front done. Let's go say hello to New Zealand. Straight to Wellington. Let's get our fleet over there. Yep, walking in. If Canada capitulates, that should be the end of the war, I think. I don't think New Zealand or Norway have enough victory points for it to finish. Otherwise we will just have to go stomp on them. You guys should assign to here. I like how there's still US troops and things running around. Let's clear some of these notifications. Tell these guys to go when they're ready. It's only going to take 120 days, that's ages. And it's just about time for another break. What have you got left, Canada? We're just going to play whack-a-mole with their capitals. Hello, Hamberlops. How are you doing? Alright, it is time for me to put a break in here. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've been enjoying, and check out the links below the video. Like, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you next time.